Welcome. The motor that we're looking at here is referred to as the ASA6. We have had various versions of the ASA6 and the ASA8 over the years, but have returned to the ASA6. It comes in two versions, the 12 volt version and the 240 volt version. Both with sliding gates up to a weight of 600 kilo. So today, this one we're looking at is the ASA612. So this is the 12 volt version, which is probably the one that's been around longest. And this is a brand new model for them. They've in as much as it's more cosmetic than anything else. The motor is still the same, the gearbox is still the same, but it certainly looks different, and to the old ASA6, and I think they've done a fairly good job. It's the cover is well sealed. There's more room inside there now, so if you want to battery backup and wiring and connections and things like that, there's a lot more. You can see that it comes with the base plate. You've got your limit actuators, the manual, and a few bits and pieces. Right, let's take the cover off. Inside, we've still got the same control board. In fact, as I said, a lot of it looks very much the same internally, because it is the same motor. So we're not talking a brand new motor, we're talking a proven motor. Your toroidal transformer on top there, and the again proven ID400 board. Manual limit switches, and like I said, it's well sealed. They've done a pretty good job. We asked them in both the 12 and 240 volt case. We asked them to keep the price down as much as possible. The ASA6 is, if you like, what we call it. It's our home brand, so it's designed for us. It doesn't have a big, fancy manufacturer name, but it's reliable and it does the job. All right, so we've bolted the unit down, and we're going to give you a look at programming, just how to program, etc. You can see that we've got power applied there in the bottom part of the board there. It's a simple case of active and neutral is connected, and also on the board you can see those white loops in there. They're the safety loops. Okay, they must be in there. They're only removed if you're going to use those safeties. So we're going to use there's three buttons up there on the top right hand corner of the board. Okay, they're the buttons that we use for programming. We have basic programming and advanced programming. And I'm not going to try and go through all of it today. I just want to show you how easy it is to program once it's set up. So the setup as I have it now, as I say, is everything's down there and we're in the closed position. We press the button once to get into programming. We're looking for LT, there it is. We've got a choice of manual or automatic. We're going to do manual programming. That's that one there. So all I've done is selected manual programming, and the gate starts to open very, very slowly. Don't worry about this. This is where you can actually adjust your slowdown speed and your torque and things like that if you wish to. I don't have any need to. I'm going to accept the values that they've got. But if I wanted to, I'd just adjust the trimmer pots. Once it gets to the very end, you'll see the display change slightly. What it's doing here is just measuring the actual full distance of the gate. Let's now find the opening. We're going to use a remote control which we've pre-programmed in. We're going to tell the gate to start to close. Now when we get to a point along here that we want the gate to slow down, so probably about a metre from the end, I want to slow down, I'm going to use the remote control and press it again to tell it to slow down. There, you see it there. Then when it gets to the very end, I'll tell it that's the end. And there you go. And we're back. The SC means switch closed. test it. So now we're moving a lot faster, and you'll see it slow down when it gets to about that point, that meter from the end again. It'll go to SO, which is switch open. There you go, slow down, switch open. Will you use our remote control again? Same speed and we're off. Now there are just so many other things you can program into this. It's all too much for one video, and you simply choose the chosen spot in programming and you alter the value to suit. So many that you can get yourself lost and at times in trouble. I like good old manual programming, just like you've seen there. Very, very simple to do. Better than automatic programming, I think, because you have a lot more control. Automatic tends to be a little bit faster and a little bit less control, in my opinion. So I like the manual programming method. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, you can reach us at service@automaticsolutions.com.au. Thank you.